Hello, hello. Ooh, and what is this? So, welcome to Star Trek Online. Yes. Okay, I'm just looking at my recording setup. Trying to figure out why it's not as fluid. Oh, wow. This is an update to Fleet. You see? It's kind of like this channel name. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. So this is kind of like an update video about what's going on with the Fleet. Because I've decided, instead of doing like picture updates on my Facebook, just gonna do it. So tier 1 dilithium mine. There's not much going around. Lots and lots of duty officers needed for the mine itself. I mean, the mine itself. Like, 3,000. Yeah. Halfway to be completed tier 2 on the mine itself. Now these, however, not much progress has been made. Let's see. As you can see, embassies tier 0. Sweet, we all nothing's done on these. Spire's probably got the most out of all these ones. Yeah, including these colony world holding fleet holdings on the Starbase holding. I think it's much like, as far as the military, like the military XP is almost to tier 2, which means tier 2 shipyard and all that. Let's see all these. What's the tier 6? Phantom Intel Escort for tier 2. Same with the Eclipse Intel, which they're listing on, I think, STO Wiki, that the Eclipse is a battle cruiser, technically. Since this is a Federation fleet, none of these fucking matter. But the Romulans matter. Like battle cruiser, like warbird. Those are. It was like the 3 Miranda. What's it called? I do have Romulans that have this, the tier 6 here. I have KDF that has that, but you know, some rapper retrofit to Corat. That's a Vorcha, Fleet Vorcha, tier 5. Yeah. These are all Star Cruiser Reconnaissance Vessel. Yeah. Let's see what is the. Okay, no. Let's see what tier 3 is. As far as tier 6 ships, experimental science vessel, support cruiser retrofit. So that's fleet ambassador. That's what it is. Fleet advanced heavy cruiser. I think that's the advanced heavy cruiser is Excelsior. Yes. Science vessel retrofit. I think that's the for tactical escort retrofit. So like some of this doesn't seem like it was updated. Like the description of these are like it's updated. Like Mothra Raptor, Rise, Camarag, Battlecruiser retrofit. Fleet, Corsair, or the Corsair flight deck retrofit. Fleet Corsair flight deck carrier retrofit. Norg, Fleet Norg, Bird of Prey. Temporal Escort. Experimental Science Vessel. Yeah, it's not like... The problem with these descriptions is... yeah. It doesn't seem like it's been updated in quite some time. So... yeah. Anyways. Getting off topic here. Yeah. So... hopefully, we get that done. Grab tier 2. It's always tier 2 of engineering. Goodness. We're about a quarter to 1/3 of the way. Advanced fleet space weapons. Advanced fleet engines. So we got advanced fleet ground weapons and advanced fleet ground armor. What did this give us? Tier 1. What tier 1 give us? Advanced fleet personal shields. Operational assets. And then we're going to get advanced fleet shields, deflectors. Yeah. So, that will be one thing. So, yeah. Let's go to the secondary fleet. Yeah. I can't really see what's going on over there on the other fleet. It's part orange. Holdings. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a moment. Alright. Now I'm on a character. Well, technically it's a whole new account, but yeah, let's look at the holdings. Yeah, nothing done about these. I think this fleet is, yeah, it's quite a bit behind the other one. Yeah, let's see, tier 0. Barely anything done here. Nothing done. Starbase. Almost tier 1 on all these. Yeah. Like, it's sweet fuck all. It's gonna fucking change though. I'll start playing a little bit more, getting these fleets leveled up. Yeah. Let's go look at other fleets that are in the whole network that I have going on here. I just showed you all the Federation fleets. and I shall return with characters and the status of the other fleets. Alright, I'm in a Romulan. This is a Klingon aligned Romulan. And I'm going to move to a much more private area. Yes, that is an engineer that has a TR-116. I believe I have it maxed out. Let me look. Well, not quite. Let me fucking handle these real quick. What is this? Claim tier 4. Okay. Yes, claim tier 4. Not like I need anti-work. To 2016, I have anti-work. Going road. Yes, one day I'm gonna have to clean up those missions. But that'll be another time. So, this is Romulan fleet that I have. Romulan slash liberated Borg in general. You know, Romulans. As you can see, this fleet's pretty much in the same boat is maybe even less so of the second Federation fleet. Yeah, like sweet fuck all. Yeah. Got a long way to go. What I try to do for the most part is go like tunnel vision and speed right through the Miller section to unlock, you know, fleet ships and stuff like that. And then work on like the other tiers, like the engineering and the science for, you know, the other stuff. Do I need 10,000 in total? Yeah, 2,000 total. So these are only 2,000, 3,000, 2,000. Yeah. So, once that updated, I'll be right back. And hello. Look at this strapping young lad right here. Anyways. The fuck? Oh, it's a hologram. Alright, let's look at my main KDA fleet, which is kind of Viking themed. Again, sweet fuck all done on Colony World thing. This, however, I have a tier 1 starbase, or tier 1 lithium mine, and I'm still working on. Here, you know what, let's just add a bunch of that stuff. Move that along. Yeah. I'll have to go through and actually look through my duty officers and stuff like that, just to make sure that everything's going smooth. A bunch there, but I think the priority is to get this done. As you can see, it's a little bit done. A little bit more. A little bit more. Starbase. As you can see, my overall Starbase XP is a little bit higher on this one, I think, than my Federation. But after these ones, I'm gonna start just kind of laying in with all the fitters. One of these days, I'm gonna fucking just plow into these for cosmetic shit. Like 200,000 to lithium. That is not cheap. Like this one is, completing this project will add enhancements to structure the operations area. Yeah. It's kind of ambiguous. It's 2% done, you know. So, I got one more fleet to show you. And I'll show you by showing this. See, there's oh fuck me. Yeah, so anyways, this is my quote-unquote Dominion fleet. They're kind of like themed, like the Romulan, like this is Klingon, like strictly Klingon. This is going to be like Romulan and Indian Liberated Borg, and this one's going to be Jemadar, Cardassian, and I think I have a couple of Gorn. Yeah, I decided it was going to be Gorn. You know. So anyways, I'll show you this fleet in a moment. Okay. Yes. This is my Dominion character. Speaking of which, they're tomorrow. They're gonna be redoing the Dominion recruiting thing. Don't mind me do all this while I'm talking. They're doing, I guess it's updating the Dominion recruit. It wasn't done that long ago, so I'm not so sure that it needs upgrading. But hey, I don't make the decisions about these things. Let's see. Okay. So none of this shit. I'll probably do an overview of the new changes and stuff, according to the patch notes and stuff. But this is the Dominion fleet. Not much done. Not much done. Only a little bit. None. 0. 0. 0. And not much done. We're flying all across the board, but I'm going to do the same thing with all these fleets. Like, the first thing is going to concentrate on getting the shipyard as high as possible, and the dilithium mine as high as possible, and then just start working on it like that. You know, I'm just doing. If anybody wants to join the fleet, you leave like a comment in the description or something, or hit me up on one of my social links, and yeah, I'll promote you high enough in the fleet so that you can be able to start like projects when projects been fulfilled. You won't be the only one, but you can be like the spearhead for the how fast things move along and stuff. Yeah. So I think that's it. This may sound really messed up, but I might get one more fleet going on the Federation side, just so that there's like an even number of fleets. Probably gonna do a Romulan, like a Federation aligned Romulan. Maybe a Federation like, and then Dominion aligned Federation fleet. I don't know yet. I might make that second Federation fleet into a Romulan aligned fleet, and then just make the Dominion aligned or a Federation aligned Dominion fleet for the third fleet for like a trifecta for that kind of thing. I know that sounds kind of weird and all that, but that's just how my mind works. And I know that's like, Jesus, like one, you barely taking care of one fleet, let alone what, like 6? Yes, I know. Thank you for all your stupid comments. Fuck you. Yeah. So we'll see. Anyways, those are the current updates on all the fleets, plural. Mostly just care about my main fleet this channel is named after, so so yeah, if any questions, leave them in the comments. Follow me on all the socials, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.